You want to know why I respected you from the beginning, even though I knew from the beginning I was being played? I respected the fact that you weren't hiding certain aspects of your pain and your suffering. Your Instagram handle name, I hate my life and I want to die, and posts that you put on that page and other posts that I saw you share that had to do with depression and being miserable and hating life. I think you were the first person maybe I've ever met vulnerable enough to share such truths. Vulnerable enough to say, I'm in pain and I'm not hiding it. It meant so much to me to be in presence with someone sharing such a radical and vulnerable truth when the rest of the world felt it but masked it, hid it from the rest of the world. And so it didn't matter the pain and the suffering that I was aware of that wasn't being shared with me, but was fully seen from the beginning and was being masked, hidden from me, in fear of being seen. I knew from the beginning you were trapped. I knew you were trapped in a cage of fear and pain and suffering that you didn't want to share with me. And yet we're so vulnerable and brave in being able to share your depths of sadness through your Instagram handle alone. I hate my life and I want to die. And it was because you were brave enough to be so vulnerable in such a way that I was capable of seeing and feeling your light. I saw so much good within you. And I didn't want you to give up the fight. Because you inspired me through your vulnerability of being able to share just how sad and miserable you were, and weren't afraid to hide it in ways that so many others choose to do. Yet, you are carrying so much more. Than I could have possibly known. But looking back, I see all the ways. Every time we came together in presence, your suffering reached out, screaming for help. And I knew it wasn't your own. Alone. There was so much more than could be seen, but I could feel it. And I knew you needed my help. And in return, I needed yours. Just by being brave enough to be seen as broken, you gave me the strength to keep fighting for the future I envision for this world. A future free of such a hatred for life and misery for life for so many of our people, especially those so young and with life fully ahead of them. I didn't want that for you. I didn't want that for anybody, but I especially did not want that for you. And so, by being brave enough to share such truths without being scared of being seen as broken, you gifted me the strength to keep fighting. And I've never stopped, and I never will. And through it all, I just want to say thank you for being brave enough to be seen as broken when all I ever saw was your beauty, your light, and the truth of who you are within. That I pray to God you fight for and find for yourself and no one else. I still believe in you through it all. You've got what it takes. But it's on no one but you to find the peace you've been seeking in everyone else, including myself. For the only place you can find it is within your own house. Bless.